Every night, this mother has to lock her son up with an iron chain just so he can sleep peacefully. But what's even stranger is that the boy doesn't resist or get angry. In fact, he willingly cooperates with his mother. The truth is, every night at midnight, the boy loses his humanity. But each time he transforms, just his appearance is enough to make your blood run cold. By the next morning, after just one night, his body would be covered in black fur, and his nails would have grown several inches long. His mother, as usual, would help trim them, because this is their secret. They don't want anyone to know. There's a wild boy living among the city. If the truth got out, it would completely ruin their lives. They've been living like this for a full decade, thinking they could go on quietly and happily forever. But everything changed one day because of a well-meaning neighbor. That day, the mother had an emergency at work and had no choice but to ask the old lady next door to look after the boy. The neighbor, seeing the boy looking pale and skinny, assumed he was malnourished, so she decided to cook him a steak. But ever since he was little, the boy had been warned by his mother he could never eat meat, only vegetables. She'd always told him that vegetables were full of vitamins and way more nutritious than meat. Still, this time, his defenses were about to fall. The old lady promised to keep his secret. He took a small bite. It tasted amazing. Then he devoured the whole steak. The old lady was thrilled and kept cooking for him tirelessly. But while they believed the truth could stay hidden, the mother came home that night and immediately sensed something was wrong. The boy gave her a wild, ferocious look, then started yelling at her, a first. Sensing he was about to transform, the mother quickly dragged him into the secret room and locked the door. But once the door was shut, she was shocked to see her arm had already been clawed deeply during the struggle. That's how strong the boy had become. She rushed to confront the neighbor, demanding to know what had happened that day. The old lady, intimidated by her presence, couldn't help but confess the whole story, how the boy had eaten 8 pieces of steak. Upon hearing that, the mother's heart sank. She knew this was serious. Sure enough, when she returned home, she saw deep claw marks on the door, shredded clothes all over the floor, and black fur scattered everywhere. One of the boy's hands had even broken free from the iron shackle.